馬なんて言い訳にしか好きないときめじすれば真実になる
Hi guys, welcome to Team Rising Dragons, and this is Kendo. And as you all requested, you want my top 8 Luard deck profile, and I'm gonna show you my deck profile of my Luard. So here it is, my award. I'm just a 5th placer in BCS Cebu. Yeah, this naka 5th, and so here's my Luard deck. I really love the case. I just found it somewhere. Yeah, from Japanese stuff. Yeah, pasalubong. And yeah, here's my badge number. Yeah, and then some cards. So okay, I'm gonna get this one. Let's begin now. Yeah, I really love this Vanguard song. Chill na kayo. And starter, Dark Creeping Goat is a good starter. I really love that goat. It's because I can search G3 if I don't have any G3s, or extra GT for Strider, you know. Especially you're still not ritual, so Creeping Goat. And then my trigger lineup, of course, 4 Belial Aus, the most OP crit ever. So retard, draw 1, 4 Belial, and recycling critical. And then 4 Cursed Eye Raven. The stance, shuffle the deck, and check up 2, call. So this stand is so good. It's also recycling. And 4 draw triggers, Potosol plus 3k, Luard's Onesan, and 4 waifu heals. I'm using the old heal. It's because I'm not running the G card that comes with the FC. And I really like this one. It's because it's 5k. It can push some good magic number columns if you don't have any choice. That's my trigger lineup, and next are my grade 1s. 4 best PG in the game. Drug Wizard, Drug Saver Esras. She's really a saver, a lifesaver for me. So yeah, no need to explain the skill, returning PGs. So good. And then 2 Stride Fodder. Yeah. Emergency Stride. And then 4 Abyssal Owl, Luard Searcher, then Counter Charger for Luard. Very good card. Then 2 Blackwing Swordbreaker. I really love these cards because Soul Plus draw 1, Ritual Engine, Draw Engine. And this Knife of Sagacity Gonvar. I really love this card. It's because the effect is for each grade. Effect is, when your other unit with grade or less than this unit is placed on rear guard. Grade less than this unit. So grade 0. Each time I call a grade 0, this unit gains plus 3k. So there are times when, especially when I go and Drug Strider turn, I call this to boost my Drug Strider. And I'm gonna do the combo, the Luard loop something, the stun trigger, the Raven, so it keeps on coming back, fetching for Belial and the draw, so it's getting bigger until it's unguardable. So yeah, this is my the best grade 1, and not the best, just a tech for the unblockable Drug Strider Luard, because discarding hand cards is not good enough. You must have at least a good booster. And so the MVP of my deck, Earth Elemental Connell, Choco Juice, the true savior. of all clans. Skill is whenever your opponent activate effects that chooses a rear guard, choose this unit as much as possible. So I really love this card. It's because I use Gonvar to boost Drug Strider Luard, but then my opponent looks, for example, my opponent is, there are times my opponent is Dumatama, and so he wants to Shihai this grade 1 so that the power column, the power booster would be gone, but because I have this card, he has no choice but to dominate this one, so this is untouchable because of this one. So all of the effects like retire, lock, everything, Shihai, and of course, yeah, anything like Heteround, especially Heteround. When you boost this Drug Strider, they use Heteround to return this from your deck. But when you have this card, I usually call this when during my Drug Strider combo skills na to finish the game. So instead of targeting this, they're forced to target this. So this one, go back to the effect, shuffle, and call another one, another card. So yeah, it's so very good. It's a shield. Choco Juice is a savior. He's the savior. Best grade 1 ever. Thank you kay Elemental. And my grade 2 lineups. Of course, for Morfessa, plus 5k, Ritual 3 on hit, call to plus 1, call grade 1, consider as a grade 1 in the drop zone. Such a good card, no need to explain furthermore. Morfessa, so nice. And then 3 Liafal. Liafal is so good, it's because he's good in deck thinning, draw, spamming draw, so plus 1, then return 1, draw 1. So usually I do this with Raven skill. So when I see Liafal in top 2, I call him, and I'm just gonna let it stay there. It's because its skill is activate, so I can still activate it even if it's rested. So I'm just waiting when I already have a Bela in my hand so that I can draw 2. It's a good card, and also it's an 11k attacker, so no need for booster. And for Drag Wizard Noise, it's so very nice. It's one of my favorite creatures in my deck. Not one of my favorite, because he's my only favorite. He's so good because you call a rear guard, and then after you call a rear guard, when you call him, check top 5 and put call a ritual, and plus thing. So even if you don't have any rear guards left, you can still call some rear guards, and yeah, do it for retire for your benefits. And so it's very good because you can call this by Raven skill and check top 5 again, and call another Raven, and then shuffle the deck and do the loop again. That's all for my grade 2. And for my stride, not stride, my grade 3. 2 Fodla, yeah, no need to explain. Kaya counter plus 1, call to grade 0, so I'm gonna call Belial or Raven. The problem is, if you rode her, it's over, it's GG. So you mustn't ride her. 1 Carrot, Revolt, just for extra. Because I don't want to run 3 Fodla, because more chances to ride a shit grade 3. As a Vanguard, not as a rear guard though. And so, 4 Strongheart Luard. Moreno Bunshin! For now. And yeah, 4 Luard. My grade 3. And so, my stride. So, 3 Clockmaker Dragon. Ritual 3 plus 10k shield, 36k shield, so nice. And then, Dragweiser, its skill is check top 5, and I reveal top 5 and then call grade 1 to Guardian Circle. So it's good if you want to Drag Strider in your first stride, especially when your opponent's first stride and you use this as a G-Guard and you already have so many grade 1s in the drop zone, like 3, and then you use this, and when you reveal the top 5, there are times when you reveal top 5, there are 3 to 4 grade 1s, so I use them to put into the drop zone, and in my turn, Drug Strider, Luard, and yeah, GG. This card is optional. And then, to Helheim. I use this for, maybe, sometimes, I really use it sometimes. When I first tried, when I don't have any counter blast, and my opponent's 4 damage because I rushed him or her in the early game, so I use this for extra push and extra call. 1 spectral, restanding, situational. Yeah, restanding Vanguard is always good. And Draganger Ogma. Yeah, Ogma is also a good card. He's a scam. If your opponent forgot to have a field to call his regards and his or her hand is at 3 or 4, if the wise choice there is don't go for Drug Strider. If you can afford to Ogma, use Ogma to punish not their field but also their hand. So if she has only 1 regards for hand cards, she can retire 5. So he or she gonna discard 5. So yun siya ka-guard. He can't guard, so GG easy. And 2 Aura Geyser. Yeah, Aura Geyser Dragon. Yeah. Its effect are, I don't care. You're just there for Aura Geyser Doom effect. Yeah, flip Aura Geyser and retire. This Doom is always my first ride. Okay, I'm gonna repeat the song. It's because I love this song. My favorite Vanguard opening. So yeah, Doom skill, yeah, retire 3 in your check top 2 if paid 1 or less, retire 1 regard in your opponent. Okay, so I love this card. First ride. You want to kill those starters, especially Dren. And then 3 Drug Strider Luard. I run 3, it's because why not? I can afford 3 and 3 is so good. It's because I really stride him on my second stride and this for my third stride. If they survive this, I'm gonna use this for my finishing touch. And if they also survive this one for what kind of miracle they have or how lucky they are, then I'm gonna use my last Drug Strider Luard. Especially in late game, I already have crit and stance in my deck, so I'm pretty sure 4 to pass, that's all trigger, so it's all over. It's all over. Okay, so yeah, this is 15 only because my 16 card is Seabreeze and my Seabreeze is on my Chaos Breaker deck right now. So yeah, I'm too tired, I'm too lazy to get my Seabreeze. Just to tell you that Seabreeze is also a staple for all G Stride decks. And so as the combo, I'm gonna show you Drug Strider, and then this is how I do when I do my final turn. Yeah, like that. So my feel is either like that, and I'm gonna call grade zeros or Luard skill. For example, this card is already in my hand, or what card is in my hand. I'm gonna use it as my bullet or disposal. So call 2 stance at 2 stocks, then rest, then shuffle the deck. After shuffle the deck, call 2, then shuffle the deck, and then do it all over again until it reaches big number when you're confident enough that your opponent cannot guard the attack. So attack. Then if they're using Kagero, they're planning to retire this one or Heteron or Nubatama to Shihai, no problem. Choco Juice is here to save you. The savior. Again, Choco Juice, MVP of the deck. So that's my lower deck profile. Thank you so much, guys, and yeah, thank you so much for supporting the channel, watching our videos, watching our memes. Thank you, everyone. This is Kendo from Team Rising Dragons, and again, I'm very happy I managed to be on top 8, 5th place. So see you again next year, Cebu, and yeah, good luck to all of us.